With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed. Shipbuilding crew was born to be tough when the gals and all them back up and the ship was afraid of the American side. Coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. Big freighters going was there the most, with the crew and good captured, well seasoned. The dawn came late and the breakfast had to wait. The way smoke on the railing. Every man knew as the captain in hell, which of November comes less.
What's up, guys? We just want to welcome you to this week's episode of Smallmouth Crush. We all know you've been fiending for some action because it's been 14 days since the last live, so let's keep it real and keep it fun. Oh, yeah.
Did you say fiending? Yeah.
Fiending, yeah. Fiending.
Oh, fiend. He's a fiend. He's got to get to the scene. What's up, Big JP? Guess
What's
it's
up,
just
Epic
us
Guy?
tonight. Hey, listen, Travis is stuck out on the ice. We've got the Coast Guard out again. There's a very nice family that has an ice. What do they call those things? The ice.
Shanny?
No, not the shanty. The thing that like the snow plower thing. The thing that Travis was going to buy for $75,000, like the ice vehicles.
Oh,
They
the
got
Argo.
Yes, they got the Argo out there for him, and I'm getting reports. It's looking pretty dim, man. But he didn't have a shanty. He had that little pop-up stand. Big winds came up. Apparently, it blew him around a little bit. He's got a pocket full of sauger and perch, and he's attempting to make a fire right now while that thing goes and gets him.
That's amazing.
Let's a moment of silence for Travis Manson. We pray for his safe return. All right. Man, that puts a damper on the show tonight, but the show must go on, as they say in show business. The show must go on. He's a hearty soul, that Manson. He's got his buck knife.
Don't be lying to the people.
It's April Fool's early, man. Travis, you were enjoying that, though, weren't you? I think you could survive out there, man. I do. I think you're ready to be tested like that. Man, you know what? Why don't you apply for Survivor? You might win $1 million.
Yeah, I did try out for Survivor back in the day.
Did you really?
Yeah.
They kicked him off for his khaki shorts were too long and too baggy. That's what put him on the short, tight kick.
What?
Yeah, they said, dude, your shorts are too long and they're too baggy. We gotta have articulate looking men on here, and you're out of here. So Travis went to short, tighty whities as shorts.
I don't know about like them Russell athletic trainers. Hey man, don't knock it till you try it, man. He says they're the most comfortable shorts he's ever worn. I'd pay you. How much would it take for you to wear shorts like that next year, all year long? Wait a minute.
No,
I
would
think
do
you
it
guys
for fun.
Yeah, well, you know when you need to do it in that big tournament, you guys got into it the last minute.
Right? Yeah, we got a lot going tonight, guys. We do have a special guest. We're gonna try to make this short. I'm hurting pretty bad. I got bad back on me for some reason.
What happened?
Probably
too much auguring.
Probably a tumor that's growing out of control right now.
No, don't say that, dude. Seriously, no.
I know my body. This ain't right. Something's growing in me.
You've been how many days you've been ice fishing in a row?
Oh, not too much.
7?
No, not as much as you think.
All right. Well,
show. Hey, we got to give a shout out to the show sponsor, Thayer's Marine.
Hey, thank you, Thayer's.
Of course, that's where I get my bass boats, and they have a huge selection of brand new and used bass boats of all species.
Makes, models,
Ranger.
sizes, colors. If you're looking for a new boat, get your ass down to Thayer's Marine.
Ranger, Camus, Nitro,
Triton,
Icon,
the new one. Oh, they got the Lunds too, eh?
Yatter. And before we get into it, because our guest should be showing up here shortly, both JP and Eric have no idea who's coming on tonight.
Yeah, it's a complete surprise. I suggested a few guests, a little too soon, maybe, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Who could it be?
We'll find out. But we do have to before we get into what's new at the Bass Lab, as well as catching up with JP, we're gonna bring back a little bit more of a structured format to this live.
Oh,
hence
tell us.
Hence the intro. We'll see if the copyright is fine. We won't know till later. But I thought my editing skills were okay. I was doing some research on just putting content together, and everything's geared now towards AI, and it's just, I feel like I'm so out of it, and I try to follow along, but I'm lost, and so I got to make it a goal here to really focus on how all this stuff works in this new day of tech. It's not as simple as it used to be.
Very true.
It seems a little intimidating, but what we're going to do is we're going to bring back the giveaways on these shows. I know you guys appreciate that. There's a bunch of you that take part in that. So we are going to be doing the super chat. And what that is basically you can sign up with the super chat. Just have to click that little S money symbol there. I don't know if you can see it in the comments on the right-hand side.
It's there. It's there.
But you can sign up. You actually have to have a YouTube account in order to do that. And for every dollar, you get entered into the giveaway. So $5, 5 entries, $10, 10 entries. Let's talk about the gift pack before.
What's going on? What do you got in that gift pack there, Travis?
We are going to go with a big monster bass bag that's full of some great lures in here. And I got a couple lures down here. There's a bunch of stuff in here, guys. This is a cool little gift pack.
Yeah, go full screen, Trav.
We got the Somatis bait that's coming in there.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I stole that at the trade show. Out of his booth.
Is that the EE special color?
No, just green pumpkin. We're gonna put some Smallmouth Crush stickers in that.
You gotta have that.
A bunch of stickers, I guess. We're gonna put a buff in there as well. You get the Mercury beanie that's going in.
Always got to be there.
You got the Smallmouth Crush t-shirt going in.
Heck yeah, dude.
There we go.
Look at that one, man. Smallmouth Crush country.
You got another Smallmouth Crush t-shirt coming in.
What size?
We're just loading it up. I don't know, extra large, something like that.
Perfect. All right, perfect.
And then even if you don't flog, it's cool to have a hoodie. And we got the vlog, bro. That's going in there as well. So,
dude, that's money.
That's all for the super chat, guys. And I'll remind you a couple more times before the show ends to get that in, and I will be keeping track of all of that.
All right, guys. Hey, smash that like button if you haven't already, man.
Yeah.
And share the feed. Come on, man. It's going to be a good one tonight.
There you go.
That's a good giveaway, bro. All right. Good deal.
That's what I thought.
Man, it's really nice to know that we're bringing back some structure to the channel. Sounds like we're going to have some really good guests and some great giveaways, right? Followed up by the weekly ask. I'm hoping I got the pleasure of asking this week. Eric, what's new with the Bass Lab?
Well, thanks, man. We're going to go over my patent application that I teased. Confidentiality report included over 20 years ago. Had an idea. But what's new with the Bass Lab, man? Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Let's see. I did post up some catching concepts crankbaits that are there. They're live on the site right now. I sold them out the last time I offered them. These are earlier model Herman Oswald. For those of you guys who don't know, they're made out of recycled ancient redwood cedar trees from redwood. Sorry, not cedar, redwood from the Sequoia National Forest. Some of these trees are like 1,000 years old. They're
I don't
dead,
think you're supposed
and
to
they
take
recycle that
wood
wood.
out of those forests.
Oh,
There's
these are
rules
dead.
on that. Does he got a permit?
He does. These are
Doesn't
dead
have a
trees.
permit. No,
He definitely does. He's been
I'll be
doing it for
talking
years.
to the California Board of Trees.
Please do, man, because you know you're a rule follower, and you wouldn't want anybody on this show to break any rules. So absolutely,
right.
man. So there's a few up there. I've got some. I'm thinking about doing a Legends box, just one, and it's coming in the morning wood. What do you guys think of that box? How tight is that?
That's nice.
Limited release. There's some custom crankbaits in there, of course. I'm going to start out with a few epic shads. You got to have the epic shads in there, but it's going to be various bait makers. So DM me if you're interested, and let me know if you'd be interested in the Legends Morning Wood box. Custom from the Bass Lab.
I think every angler is interested in the morning wood, Eric.
Hey, man, how about Brandon Polnick winning on big baits, big jerk baits, big crank baits? And man, I've been singing the praise of big baits for a long time, in particular big baits and big crank baits. The Epic Shad is a big bait, and I just wanted to show a few more, man, that you guys have probably never seen. Who can tell me who made that big-bodied flat side? For comparison, that's a 1.5. Look at the size of that. Who? Just you got to get you.
That's a big crank.
You got to guess that bait, man.
Man, those
guess
eyes
that
are
bait.
Nice.
Guess that bait. There's another big bait. Look at that, man. Another 1.5 next to it. Look how tiny that bait is.
Man, that almost looks like the color BP was throwing.
And by the way, it's interesting. Yeah, right. A golden shiner, probably kind of color he was throwing, trying to imitate those golden shiners in Florida. But this is a Maryland-based company. This is a Fish Everything. It's a hater. It's triple jointed, and it goes about 6 to 8. And the action of that bait, I got to tell you, that mega bass bait, I saw the swim on it. I didn't love it, but clearly they bite it. So very, very interesting. As crankbait goes, man, I mean, hey, it proofs in the pudding, right? So, all right, man, that's what I got for you guys. But let's dive into this, man. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna read you something. All right, so I had an idea over 20 years ago for a bait, and there were a couple things that forced me to apply for this patent. The first thing was I wanted to be able to change colors on the fly with my hard baits, my crankbaits in particular, rattle traps, crankbaits. So I started in my mind to engineer how I might do this, right? And a buddy of mine, he was my team partner back in the day, Alan Handler. He was pretty good with tools. So we made some prototypes. And it didn't swim great because we weren't like bait engineers in terms of where to put the line ties. But the concept of how we could change colors on the fly was really solid. So I applied for the patent. And I was going to name the bait company Chameleon Baits. Chameleon Baits. What do you think of that? Change color on the fly. So if I'm fishing, you know, like clear water, and then I go to some stained water, I'd be able to turn that shad colored bait into a chartreuse shad colored bait. If I got into really dingy water, I could throw a fire tiger insert in there. So the external part of the body was clear, and I'd work with inserts to be able to change colors on the fly. So this is the patent application. This is my confidentiality report. This is my personal information. Here you go. My idea for a new product is a fishing lure that can instantly change colors using different inserts. This concept can be applied to a wide range of hard baits and inline spinners. This concept saves the fisherman time. Change colors instantly. Space. Inserts take up less space. Money. Buy fewer lures, but get a wider range of colors. What do you guys think? If that was out there, gimmicky.
Can we see the bait?
I drew it, man, but I don't want to give it up, man. I had to sketch it, bro. I had to sketch it. This was, hold on, let me see if can my camera get that?
Yeah.
There's the sketch of the bait. I can't show it. I don't want anybody to steal my patent. Did I get my patent? Is the question. I got a message into the law firm, man. I don't know if I ever got my patent granted. I went through Boyle, Fredrickson, Newholm, Steins, and Gratz, February 23rd, 2005, almost 20 years ago. and my son found this in a folder lying around.
That's funny.
It's very funny. So stay in touch. Stay in touch. Yeah, man. JP Harrell, you're probably right. It's pretty cheesy, but I thought it was a good idea. It all depends on the execution, right? If it was good and the bait swam right, it was good. If it sucked, it wouldn't be.
Hey, I
got another story. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, I didn't see a single super chat come in, guys. We got a very nice giveaway tonight on the super chats.
Come on, guys, get motivated. The one and only Travis Manson is finally back. He wants to start talking fishing. He wants to start the super chat again. He's got the ship pointed north. We're heading right into the wind, right? We're going to start getting the show back on track. It's going to be informative. It's going to be punctual. We're going to be on time. Get the super chat going. Let's give this giveaway away. Without further notice, Travis is bringing on a very special guest this week. Travis, who the hell is it?
We have to wait till he shows up.
Oh, damn. That was good, too.
That was.
I know. You gotta pay attention to the. Can you see the people waiting down there? You can, right?
No,
you can't. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, anyway, because you're doing it from your phone, I guess, right?
I got my computer right here.
That's interesting. Well, there's your first one, man.
Ryan's in for Ryan's
99. Way to go.
Yes,
let's
$9.99, baby. That gave Jamie some at his morning wood with the 99. He loves that restaurant, man. All he does is talk about how good the fried fish tacos are there.
Nice. M. Jones, he just crushed my dream. He says Lucky Strike has a lure like this. It's called the Impersonator. I'm going to Google it right now. I want to see when they came out with it. I guess when you snooze, you lose. Lucky Strike Impersonator.
There we go. Thomas is in. Thomas is in. Bobby's in. Thomas is in. Bobby's in. Thomas is in.
He's gone. Oh, Jimmy T! What's up? The return of Jimmy Big Time.
Not so loud and fucking hungover, Eric.
Jimmy, welcome. There's a little bit of echo. You got another window open?
Oh, hold on. I have another.
Jimmy, welcome.
Is that better?
Oh yes.
Yes,
not so loud, bro. I got a fucking hangover.
Yeah.
What? Do you really?
JP, how are you, sir?
What's up, Jimmy? How you been,
I
buddy?
haven't seen you forever, big dog. Yeah. Hi, Eric.
What's up, JBT?
Hey, man, look at all these nice people. Travis, what's happening, Biggie?
Just hanging out, man. We got actually a lot of people in the comments before they even knew who was coming in asking about you.
Yeah, that's nice of them. That's pretty awesome.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I guess it's good to be here. I guess.
We got a spot auction. Are you ready to call it, man? Because that was one of the most hilarious things. Oh my God.
That was ugly. Dude, JP, did you see that?
Cried so
hard. You there for the auction? JP?
I'm not even sure. Were you watching back then, JP?
Did you see Anthony's comment? Is that Brian the Carpenter's dad?
What the fuck, Brian?
I don't know.
Brian who? He must be a new guy. Brian the Carpenter's dad. Look at wait, where did he say that at, JP?
It's in there.
Where is it?
It's Anthony, guys, who is just completely famous for the funniest comments ever, man.
Where is he?
What the heck?
That got JP going, man.
Steve Hardy said, I'm at the jail waiting to use the phone.
Mark, we got you.
It's a new level 11.
In.
It's coming, man. As soon as you showed up, people opened their wallets up, bro.
Yeah, right. They able to do that with my baits, the pricks.
That's right.
No, you know what though? I can't complain. You know what's funny? I don't know how you. I mean, you guys don't make your own baits, whatever. But
I don't.
It's so funny because selling baits to bass guy. Huh?
I don't pour plastics, but I do make my own baits, bro.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Selling baits to bass guys is the fucking worst. They don't fucking tell anybody.
Oh yeah,
It's
true.
like, you know, hey, listen, whatever. Don't tell Bill I bought these. Because blah, blah, blah. It's crazy. It's crazy.
How long, Jimmy, did it take you to pick your background on this platform?
You don't like it?
No, I like it. It's interesting. It's the first time we ever had anyone do that on the show.
Welcome to America, baby.
America.
Land of the free, home of the brave.
Yeah.
And some other assholes. But what are you going to do?
Oh,
Man. JP, you're still laughing about that fucking Brian the Carpenter joke.
Oh, that was hilarious. Because as soon as I read the comment, I looked up and I said, it does.
Well, we do kind of have the same accent besides, right?
Yeah.
We sound the same.
We got you down.
I got this fucking gray hair I can't get rid of.
Oh.
By the way, I think Brian's older than me, isn't he? That's pretty fucked up.
I think he might be.
Yeah, I'm 57. I am a grandpa, so I don't care. You know what I mean? 18 times. I got 18 grandbabies.
Wow.
Yeah.
18?
18 grandbabies.
He
Yeah.
ain't lying.
No, you don't.
And 19 on the way. I got one more on the way. Yeah. Ask Thayer.
Truth, Travis. Truth.
How do you find time to fish?
He does
I
it.
actually fish local now. You know, I don't do any more traveling, JP, and no more of the bigger, better, badder stuff. I went fucking broke, to be honest with you, and I'm not gonna lie. I mean, bass fishing is pretty tough to make money at. That's why I got 6 jobs. I could be Jamaican. I have 6 jobs. But what were you saying, JP? My ADD's off the chart tonight.
19
I asked the 19 grandkids.
Oh,
how do you
yeah.
find any time to go fishing?
Well, none of them have seen the boat yet. They haven't seen inside the boat yet. They're getting to that age now that they're going to probably start going out. But I fish local now.
Which one's your favorite?
Huh?
Which one's your favorite?
They're all my favorite.
Oh,
I stay right down the middle, buddy.
You don't have a least favorite one? Like,
No, I love them all.
You got to have one.
Nah, I love
out
them
of 19.
Yeah, well, 18 and one in the oven.
Man.
Yeah, so I just stay local, JP. I stay local. I do a lot of business local, so I mean, I belong to, we have a private area down here. It's called Penn Warner Club, which there's 3 lakes on it. So you can fish all 3 lakes. They're full of largemouth, full of smallmouth.
And they're different.
Lake.
They're a little bit
One's
different,
shallow,
right?
One's
Yeah.
shallow.
You can't have a 250 on your bass boat, bud.
No, you can't. If your grandfather, that's what I had to buy a nitro. I still got the Triton, the big boat, but I can't put that in there. So I had to buy a 20-footer with a 150 on it, nitro, which I like. I like the nitro. It's a nice boat.
Yeah, it's just nice, man. I've seen
it. Yeah,
it's
nice.
Like it. Hey, real quick, can you name off all 18 grandkids? Their names.
Dude, really?
Try it. I want to see how many.
You guys want me to try it? For real?
I want you to try it. It doesn't matter if you get them all. Just try.
I'm going to go from the letter. All right, you ready? I'll start with
I'm ready.
Kid. My son, Tommy.
Yes.
Sullivan. Tiffany has Lola, Brody, Veronica, Claudia, Alexandra. Jimmer has Ella. Fuck. Ella and Lennon. Ellen and Lennon. Amber has Paige, Logan, Damien. Brianna has Morgan, Jocelyn, Cameron, and Brittany. Who did I leave out? Oh, 15. Cassidy. Cassidy has Grayson.
So now you got like 22 grandchildren.
No, Grayson, Kendall, and Asher. And she's
18.
got one on the way.
18.
There it is. There it is.
Man, how did you find fishing? How did you time to go fishing when you were just being a father? Holy crap, the guy's got 4 kids.
Yeah. I actually fished a lot when I was a father. My wife, I have a great wife, She never ever put the screws to me and said you can't go,
Because you traveled the early days, man, right?
Yeah.
You were fishing hard early,
A
right?
lot. Yeah, I fished a lot back in the day, you know.
Like, how'd you get your start, like, tournament fishing? Like, when did you jump up to the next
I
level?
started fishing.
Because you were Delaware guy, right? Delaware River.
Delaware River, yeah.
Yeah.
And Lake Apacon, you know, that kind of stuff.
Was it a club?
Yeah, I was 13 when I started fishing in a club.
What was the name of your club, bro?
It was, hold on.
All right. It's okay. Take your time. You just did 18 grandkids.
I forget the name of the club now. Tri-State.
Well,
Tri-State.
Tri-State.
Tri-State Bassmasters.
Mine was Bank and Boat Bassmasters. In my club, you could fish from the bank or boat.
Wow.
All right, so go ahead. You're in Tri-State.
So yeah, so I started out at 13. Me and Mike Piccolo.
Get out.
A lot of guys know Mike, right?
Yeah, sure.
Mike.
He's
so
a upper
me and
bay
Mike
hammer.
started, and we were the only kids that would make the state team that couldn't tow a bass boat yet. So, like we're 13 years old fishing in the back of these old fucks boats. They try to front engine, nose you out. It was a nightmare, you know.
When did you win your first one?
When did I win my first tournament ever?
Yeah.
Probably 13. I won one on Conowingo at 13.
How'd you win it? Do you remember what you were doing, what you were throwing?
Yeah,
How'd you win?
We were actually fishing. We were fishing up in the rock area, way up, right?
Yeah.
And I was throwing a Rebel crawdad bait. Remember the Rebel chartreuse crawl?
The crawdad
like
ones.
Remember? Yeah.
For real, that's a fish catching lure.
I caught a couple keepers on that, and the rest of them I caught on a black jig. Yeah, with Uncle Josh Pork 101.
Come on. What jig was it back then? Was it a Denny Brower?
I fished
was
up
it like a Stanley, baby.
My
with that old bronze hook.
Yeah,
with that old bronze hook.
Black, blue, and purple is my favorite color Stanley ever made.
Man. You know, Stanley made a brown and blue one on the Potomac that was really good. Brown and blue. You don't see that combination much.
Yeah.
Which pork? Was it the single tailed pork, just the one tail, or was it?
No, it had the twins. The 101.
Twin, for sure. 101, baby.
It was a step down off the number 11. They dropped it down. They made it a little smaller, which is probably still a really good bait for you guys fishing smallies and stuff. I mean, I'm sure it would catch them, you know.
That's the number 11, but the 101 is the spin. It's the spin one, man. You were throwing it small, bro. That's up there.
Anthony wrote, anyone hear that too? Gilbert Godfrey with a New Jersey accent. Holy shit!
So where'd you get? What was your first bass boat, bro?
Oh, I bought a brand new Ranger when I was 19 years old.
Dang, dude!
Yeah, and then I bought a brand. It was a 350V with a 150 Johnson.
How about that? What was your
Johnson GT? Right? Remember them boats?
What was your first big win?
Getting married.
Good answer.
Thank you, JP.
Good
answer. In case you're watching, she's listening upstairs. You know?
Yeah, bud. Good one. Good one.
Just like some bass, not nation stuff, like Mr. Bass. But they had a lot of different stuff when I was growing up. New Jersey bass, a lot of different stuff. I won a lot of money on the Delaware. I won a ton of money on the Delaware. Ton of money on the Pacon. You know, Greenwood Lake was another lake we used to fish. Greenwood.
What year did you discover the Centipede?
1990.
And how did that play in your wins as an angler over the years?
It's probably that bait's won me more money than anything. I mean, it's hands down cold. I mean, and that's why, you know, I love Zoom products. I mean, I'm you know, I like other people's shit. I don't just like mine. But you know, I designed that Spanish fry, of course, based on what my ideas were the centipedes. And I mean, I made some changes to it. You know, that bait last year probably won over $20,000 locally and on the Chesapeake Bay.
How about that, man?
At least.
How about that? We worked on a cool color together. That notched a couple wins, didn't it?
Yeah. Piccolo got a 6.7 or something on it. He won like $2,000.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah,
we were experimenting one day.
A lot of money. Yeah, it's won a lot of money locally. Spanish fry.
Yeah,
I mean, guys buy them. You know, they buy a lot of them.
Yeah,
I mean, I sell a lot of those. I mean, you know, I got people that buy my baits that tell me not to let anybody else know that they're buying my baits.
Right? Bass fishermen are like that, man. They're
Yeah,
fucking
dude,
weird.
tight asses, bro.
For those that are not aware of who you are,
Tell them.
because I know we have some new people in the comments. Jimmy used to be kind of a regular. He come on maybe once every 2-3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people are asking, what's up with Jimmy? Where's Jimmy been? So we thought we'd invite you back. And, I'm just curious, talk a little bit about your bait company and how people can find what you're selling.
You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, Jimmy_Big Time on TikTok. I'm really gearing up for TikTok. I like TikTok. Only because it's good for business. You know what I mean? TikTok's huge on there. For business. I mean, most of my business comes off of Facebook, though. And I have, of course, the website. The website's jimmybigtimebaits.com.
All right.
I usually get the turnaround, and I make them all right away. I don't really keep a whole lot in stock except in my boat. But I make them 3 to 4 day turnaround usually on all the baits. I'm in the lab area come May or come March.
That's right.
So, I do laminates, I do special colors, and they're priced reasonable. I don't believe in, hitting people over the head, $8 for a pack of Senkos. I mean, just blows my mind. I mean, but.
And can they find you on Instagram if they're not on TikTok?
Yeah, Instagram, Jimmy Big Time 1.
Jimmy Big Time 1 with the numeral 1.
Jimmy Big Time with the number 1.
Number 1.
And then, we got a new bait coming out. I forgot to tell you guys that. I work with Fat Guys Fishing, the mold company, and they have a JBT line. So they have a Jimmy Big Time line. So we do a lot of I do a lot of collabs with them. Like I just finished up a new mold with them last weekend, and it'll be out. It should be getting cut this week. So it's
what is it?
It's a rib bait. It's a round rib bait, a 2.9 Ned style bait.
Okay.
4.5-inch style, then a 5.5-inch style. It's a round ribbed bait, right, all the way around.
So just so everyone knows
got a nice back for wacky rigging. Go ahead. What?
Well, I'm just saying a lot of guys that may not be from this area or tidal water. Jimmy and Eric and myself, we really like a small finesse type of worm. Lightweight, sometimes you're pegging it, sometimes you're not. Small hooks, spinning rods generally.
Yeah.
With that bait, and definitely catches a lot of fish for a bait that really doesn't look like much in the water, but they certainly do work well.
There's just something about the profile, I guess.
You can Texas rig it, you can drop shot it, you can Nico rig it, you can wacky rig it, and I gotta tell you, as light as you can get away with. Dude, somebody called you Dr. Fauci?
Yeah, Hardy did.
You kind of look like him if you had a white coat on.
Oh, no.
Dr. Fauci. Come on, Steve.
He's Brian the
Carpenter's dad. I got a little laryngitis right now. Give me a break, dude.
Laryngitis.
Oh my
gosh. But it is a super versatile bait, man.
It is.
What's funny is it wasn't JBT didn't have his bait out at the time called the Spanish Fry. Dude, me and Jimmy spent 2 hours trying to name baits, and we came up with the one that I still like, but you named it something else, was the Uncle Finester.
The Uncle Finester. Yeah.
Dude, I almost crashed. I was driving to Nags at that time. You told me your entire life story, and then we were all jazzed up about this bait company. Here's the funny part of the story. You bought everything to make all sorts of baits. You sold it all, then you're back in the bait game.
I did.
I begged you not to sell it.
I sold it all to get money to start fishing again. You know how that is.
I know.
I gotta get this $1,200 together, or else I won't be able to fish the BFLs.
Oh my gosh!
You know, who does that? Like, who the fuck does that?
So Jimmy, over the last 5-6 years now, technology has really taken over with the anglers as far as that type of experience. how dialed in are you with that? And what
Oh
are your
man,
thoughts?
I'll tell you what, I love my LivScope.
Yeah.
And I know people piss and moan about it. I use my LivScope, maybe different than other guys. I like to use it to be able to see deep grass, even to be able to see 5-6 foot of grass. You know, I use that LivScope not just for looking at them. I really use, and I've gotten really, really good with it. I'm very fortunate that I was able to spend a lot of time on the local lakes with it. Because if you don't get out and use it, you might as well don't even turn it on. You know, it'll drive you crazy. You'll have a stiff neck. You know, I mean, JP, do you use your LivScope a lot?
All the time.
I love it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I got 360. I got LivScope on both boats, the L34s. I usually keep my distance about 60. I don't like to really look too far out. I keep it around 60. My gain somewhere around 52 to 58, depending on the water clarity. But I just absolutely love that. I love that part of the game. I really do. I really do. And Travis talked me into it.
He's good at it.
He did. He really did. I wasn't going to get it.
He's one of the best.
I don't even turn my 360 on anymore. I leave the 360 off.
I'll tell you, the first time I went out with Travis in his boat on Lake Ontario, I think I've told this story before, but we pulled up onto this ledge and he goes, all right, look at this new thing I got. And he goes, that'll be a 6 or 7 pounder. And he pitched out. I watched the bait go down, watched the fish eat it, netted a 7 pounder. And I called, at the time, I called Roy Borrow from Wacky Riggers from the boat and ordered it and had it shipped to water down. I was like, I'm not going to
I mean, Travis, I know it, you make a living with it. I mean, you know, you make a living with it.
I do. There's some big things coming for 2025 here on Smallmouth Crush. And
well, fill me in. Let me
we're gonna have a little fun. We're gonna have a little fun with some of these haters. That's all I'm saying.
See, I'm a grass guy. I'm a grass fisherman. I don't fish boat docks anymore. I just, you know, I got away from throwing at targets. You know, I mean, I just love to fish grass. So it don't matter if it's 50 degrees or it's 150 degrees in the water. I'll find grass. I fish grass. You know, and I just think there's a lot of fish.
Why do you like grass fishing?
What's that?
Why?
I just think that there's a lot of fish in the grass that haven't seen baits as much as boat docks and, you know, a rock pile that everybody hits, the red brick house, you know, like, I mean, but in the wintertime, I'll fish docks and down to Chesapeake, you know.
It's interesting. In a Bass After Dark show, they tracked where most fish were caught. If there was grass present on a fishery, that was number one.
Yeah, I mean, that's why. I mean, I like to fish grass. I mean,
that was MLF. That was, by the way, MLF stats. They track where those guys catch them. Grass, number one. That's the habitat the fish prefer overall.
I tell you, it's funny because guys catch on real quick in this game. They really do. Guys catch on quick. Last year, we were fishing these 2 lakes, and both lakes have grass. The one lake doesn't have as much grass, but there's some really, you have to look for it, but it's there. So I'd be out in the middle of the lake. You know, I'd be weighing in 17, 18 pounds, and these guys are coming in with 11, 12, and some of the guys catch them good there. They're good fishermen. And then, you know, as the weeks would go by, you'd see more and more guys out in the fucking middle of the ground. I'm like, what is this, the Potomac? Like,
some things never change, do they?
They catch on. They catch on. I mean,
dude, it's like sight fishing, right? There's 2 types.
A lot of my videos, you know, I do a lot of videos on Facebook and Instagram. I love to make fishing videos. Me and the rooster, Kenny the rooster, baby. Travis, have you ever seen the rooster?
A rooster tail?
You don't watch my fucking videos, you jerk off.
No, I don't. I don't
expect JP to, but you should.
Yes.
We've been friends a long time, Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah.
Guy plays with his wiener. Eric, you've seen the videos, right?
Of course.
And Kenny the Rooster, that's my partner. He's my team partner, right?
Dude, I mean, you've known him for how long?
I've known Kenny since I was like 3.5. Like,
right. I mean, it's his longest term friend forever, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So we
do
so
a lot of you guys are fishing together. He's funny too.
God, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this, and then I'll let someone else talk because these guys are probably tired of hearing Fauci.
Dude, they haven't seen you for a while, dude. So keep talking.
Yeah.
You're the show tonight, bro. Yeah.
So, by the way, I don't dip anymore. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Black Buffalo. Yeah, I do Black Buffalo.
What's that?
It's a alcohol and tobacco free product. And it's strictly like, it's just nicotine with a herbal pouch. It's great shit. It's way better than Skull and all those anyway. But Eric, what were we talking about again?
We were talking about
videos.
Black Buffalo. I'd like some more information on that.
No,
do you dip?
I mean,
JP?
from time to time, yes.
Black Buffalo. You can get it at Wawa now. If you have Wawa
There's no
nearby.
Wawas up here, bud.
No.
Okay, then you're gonna have to go online and get it.
For those that don't know, Wawa is a gas station along the eastern coast.
Jersey, PA, Maryland, Delaware. Huge.
Right.
Florida. So what I wanted to say was
wait a minute, Kenny the Rooster. Rooster.
So me and the Rooster, we go out, we do a lot of fishing, we practice together. Even though we fished against each other in the club tournaments, we share water. Well, I want to say this. I've been fishing a long time. I haven't quite fished as big a stuff as JP and Travis have, like the elites and FOW, the big stuff. But I had more fun last year just fishing.
Yeah, man, isn't it fun just fishing?
I mean, it's just going fishing. Like I'd come home from work, load the boat up, 10 minutes away, go out, catch 35 3-pound fish, 2-pounders, just have fun just catching them. And like that whole tournament thing, to me,
stressful.
It's another job. It's another job. It's really can be a job. And of course, the expenses, guys fishing the BFLs, and it's still very expensive to do it, But that's not why I stopped. I stopped because I had enough. I was pretty burnt out,
Yeah, I think a lot of people hit that wall in the tournament circuit. You know what I mean? So it's nice.
And that's the last thing I'll say is just go fishing, man. Like
it is.
Just go fishing.
I mean, when I go up with Travis, we just go fishing, man. I have a lot of fun, dude. It's awesome. I enjoy it.
Tournaments are great. JP, are you fishing a lot of big stuff this year?
No, just a couple of tournaments. I kind of feel like you did. I got out of fishing all the tournaments and everything. Got the
I don't see how you can. I would never get burnt out. I want to get back into it. I don't understand you guys at all.
Well, you've been away from it for how many years, Travis? Like fishing hardcore tournaments, derbs. Yeah. So you're jonesing again, right? You had the break.
I went through that stage about 16 times. I actually quit fishing and golf for 3 years. I quit fishing and started golfing.
Were you any good?
Yeah, I was shooting in the 80s in 3 years.
80s.
So, but I was like, you know what? I don't want to golf. Let me go back fishing. Then I got into race cars. Remember? I bought all kind of race cars. I was driving dirt cars, 100 mile an hour sideways. Let me go back to fishing. But, it's been good, man. Life is good. And, I'm busy. You know me, Eric. Always on the hustle.
Oh, yeah. You got that big going again, bud.
Construction business. I have landscape construction, and the construction is so crazy busy right now. We're going from kitchen to bath to kitchen to bath to kitchen to bath. And then come April, I got to get the crew out cutting grass again. So I would rather do that. I enjoy that.
Than tournament fish right now. Yeah.
I mean, I want to set us up for a future. I'm not that old yet,
Nah, you're doing good, man. Super proud of you, bro. You got it going on, man. That's awesome.
We're truly blessed. So you guys go ahead and take over. Sorry.
Well,
Travis,
we were going to keep this a short live, but
we were going to what?
We were going to keep this a short live, but
is it over the time limit?
Not this short. We're only 44 minutes in.
Oh no! I just told you how handsome you look.
Oh, gentlemen, look at that!
Oh, wait a minute! Wait, time out! I just got an order. Look at what the fuck is going on. Man, it's blowing up. Who's that? Wait, who's that? George Epperly from Livingston, Banter, New York. Where's George?
There you go.
What do you buy?
What happened to Eric?
Spanish fries.
Where's George? George, where you at, bud?
I'm here.
No, George.
Got my water.
All right. I'll message him. I'll give him an email later. I'll send him some nice stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was the always anticipated return of the one and only Jimmy Big Time here on Smallmouth Crush.
JP, you know me and Travis were like the originators of this whole thing, weren't we, Travis?
Yeah,
well, he was. I just helped.
No, for sure.
Can you play some of the clips of you guys?
I could like
so my favorite ones are the one I'm talking about, and then The one where you guys go through like, can you make money bass fishing? That was pretty hilarious. I wish we could play an auction. Oh my God. I don't think I've ever laughed as hard as those first auctions. I was crying. Jimmy, you were off the chain, dude. Remember?
Yeah, we had.
Because Jimmy, one thing you don't know about Jimmy is Jimmy went to auctioneering school.
Yes, he did.
Oh, really?
Yes, he did.
Yes. Yes.
Man, you've done a
Jimmy-
lot. He's a race car driver that does auctioneers at night, ladies and gentlemen. When he's not on the race car field, he's on the golf course. If he's not on the golf course, he's on the golf pond. At nighttime, he's selling them for 25, 25, 25. He is Jimmy big time.
Jimmy, go ahead. Go ahead.
JP, when I start
Jimmy,
doing my podcast, JP, you're doing the front of it.
That's right. Jimmy, start. This is the triple jointed hater. Come on, man. Start the auction off. Just do it. Nobody's gonna really bid. This is just fake. Just let me hear you call. Just come on. Warm up. Here we go. We gotta fish everything. Hater. Dives about 8 to 10.
No, I can't, man.
Come on, Jimmy, do it. Do it, Jimmy.
I can't, man.
Oh, man.
I'm a has-been, bro.
Come on, dude. Oh, you're no fun anymore. What's up? You would jump in 2 years ago like nobody's business, bud.
I'm sorry.
Dang, man.
David, we got you entered.
I'm sorry.
Zickerson.
A lot of you guys have seen this clip, but it is a classic.
Wow.
Who does your hair?
I do my hair.
That's the question, actually. Who cuts your hair?
I go to 2.
Turn it up.
That's straight.
I think that's as low as it goes.
Okay.
Man.
All right. Did you notice the backs?
what?
I don't even know what I was going to say.
Okay.
Second question.
Yes,
Who dresses you in the morning?
I do.
Oh, my God. You look like Dr. Randy,
What's
bro.
wrong
With
with
that. This is Randy
We should
Central.
do, a lot of people probably don't know what the term Randy is.
That's Randy.
This is
Look how cool I look, dude. Golf. This is for Gotham, which I hate Gotham.
right.
I'm good at it. I'm good at everything.
I would like
Third question. How many times a day do you brush your teeth? Yes.
What are you talking about?
Me too. Me too.
Normally once.
Do you floss?
I do not.
I do. I do floss.
I try.
You
I
should.
have bleeding gums, and they say
Get right in there.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Have you ever explored this without hooks on it?
As far as
Just exploring it.
My hair ain't
I'm
great.
just saying. He said ask the questions. What are you towing here's number 5.
okay.
What are you towing your boat with this year? Because last year it looked like the boat was towing you. What are you towing with this year?
Oh my God. Travis, you know they make a Magnum spook, Travis.
Woo! That was legendary, dude. Legendary. That's my favorite clip of all time. Right
I
there.
don't know if all the people could hear it on there, but it was funny.
I think they heard it. I'm looking at the laughing emojis coming through. They heard it, Jimmy.
I
They
can't.
heard it.
I cannot. Yeah. It's been a while.
Oh, hey, dude, I went back and watched some of our earlier shows, Travis.
Yeah.
And it was so weird, man. Like,
Yeah.
it's just bizarre. It's just bizarre to look back on it, man. This is it. This is the one.
Absolutely.
It's Big Crank Jimmy.
No, it's Jimmy Big Time.
Jimmy Big Time. I have no idea what this episode's going to bring.
Yeah, but it might be good.
Coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
Look at that editing. Look at that editing. Whoa.
Might be wondering why we're wearing jerseys.
First of all, I like this jersey.
I haven't worn this jersey since I left the Elite Series.
And you look good though,
few
bro.
years ago. Yeah, it feels good to be back.
I like the hat.
Well, the
Looking good.
hat's yeah.
You need a shave, that's for sure.
It's all good.
How do I look?
You look great, man.
Right? You see what the back says, bro?
What's it say?
Manson,
Awesome.
Travis.
I love it.
Fish dirty. Yeah, I like it, man. Mercury. I've never had a real
Now you
Elite
do.
Series Pro jersey on.
Well, that was my Opens jersey. Yeah, I know.
That's
I don't.
This is the elite jersey here, buddy.
man.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
So you look
I
cool
think
in the way.
You're $100 billboard.
So you look cool in the way.
I look cool in the weigh line anyway. Oh, I smoke in the weigh-in lines.
I
I do. I always got the guy shaking. I put that cigarette out. I'm like, wrong. Just keep puffing away. But I cup it like that, and I'm like, like that. You ever see me do it? You will this year. Yeah, I'll have two, one in each hand this year.
Right.
I'm a firm believer of promoting tobacco products.
Right.
Absolutely.
I'm a
Every
firm
hillbilly out there chews.
Sure.
And said, I smoke, it's unacceptable. They chew, they're allowed to do it. How does that? That's just a rant I had. Sometimes I rant. I'm usually a pretty positive dude, but I fucking negative dude.
Right,
Like,
right.
ugh.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, you all right?
Yeah.
It's a little chilly in here.
It is.
You have the heater on?
No, I'm not keeping this garage.
He's so random.
Yeah.
Random
What else you wanna
Jimmy's
talk about?
funny.
Okay, so let's see who's the best marketer here.
What do you mean? Between
Oh.
me and you?
Yeah, we're gonna have a little contest
Oh
right
my
now.
God. Come on.
All right,
man.
I'm gonna grab a bag.
I've never sold nothing in
You
my life.
can't look.
I don't know what any of this is, guys.
I can't count that high, bro.
Now we're up to
getting
9, 10, 11, 12,
Wait.
13. So 1,800.
for what?
I don't know.
No.
Just give me a
Anyway,
number. Let's go.
10 grand.
So it's gonna cost you
10 grand. Yeah.
Do you have the clip where you guys are going through the math of making money in tournament fishing? Is tournament fishing a money-making adventure?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty damn good. Yeah, Jimmy used to smoke. No smoking anymore. How long you been clean from smoking?
Oh,
I think you have to go to a regional or.
you do. You have to go to a
championship.
championship at the end of
8
the
years,
year.
maybe?
Bass Master
Yeah,
Classic.
I think this is more of a hobby.
Bass fishing in general.
Yes.
I really think it is. Yeah.
Most of the top names.
So I don't really want this jersey anymore. I'm done.
They're, they have a business, right?
Yeah.
They have money
Yeah.
backing them. It costs $100,000 plus to fish on the Elite Series a year.
My God.
Sponsorship has come around a lot better than when I qualified for the Elite. I qualified during the
Where's
time.
the funny stuff?
I don't know. It was
John
like you
boat,
guys.
John
lot.
Bill, whatever.
It's a lot
What-
more fun fishing out of a bass boat.
Yeah, but it's a hobby.
Where's the
But
clip
people like
where
golf
where
as a
he
hobby.
where
They
you were
buy
like we're
very
going through the
expensive-
I've
lures
golfed
and
as a hobby.
Right?
It didn't
He was
cost me nowhere
throwing
near
stuff
as
away.
much as fishing.
You might have.
I got $1,000 wrapped up in my golf clubs. I can't swing any of them, but I only got $1,000.
Well, then you have.
what was the one where you
anyway.
guys were going through the lures and Jimmy was tossing stuff
Oh,
around?
tossed
Remember
it out
that?
of the box. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
just
was a
tossed
good
it
one.
out
I
of the
should have
box.
been more prepared. I apologize.
That's
Come on,
okay.
Zach.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
Trust us when we say, man.
Fun times, fun times.
Ah, dude.
Back then it was actually manageable, the amount that it costs to go and fish tournaments
Yeah.
for a
Yeah,
whole
I mean,
series.
Jimmy. So I want to just tell the story the first time I met Jimmy.
Oh
So-
my God.
I met JVT in the Northeast River during a tournament, and he's
Yeah.
standing. He's not about the dock talk, so he's standing in the background.
I never
Kinda
got involved with
Yeah.
Doc Talk.
Never smiled, never said a word.
Nothing.
Kind of just hanging out, right? And everybody's talking. I think Jack Rinkers, because at that point you were selling ASEA, and ASEA is a product that supposedly it'll cure your Travis. So if you have cancer, get some ASEA from Jimmy. I think he still might sell it.
It'll
Okay.
definitely put a hem in your dress.
Right.
Flagpole will definitely come up to right.
Right. Anyway, so you were selling ASEA at the time. I
Hard
get to know
kicking
Jack.
bubble gum, but no bubble
Listen,
gum left.
this is how we all came together. I get to know Jack, then I get to know Travis, because Travis was up on practicing on Lake Champlain. I got to know Jack. I met him at a trade show, bass fishing trade show. I think he was running my Money Mouse in Rebate City at that point, and the Naughty Goose, and his HVAC. So fish with Travis, and Jack rents my beach house down in Nag's Head. And I walk in, and Jimmy Steiner's in the kitchen with his wife, Ruth. Dude, all I can tell you is we hit it off like instantly, dude. You were cracking jokes. I'm cracking up.
Yeah.
I'm cracking you up a little bit. We go shrimping.
Beautiful.
We go fishing. We're surf fishing. I learned a little bit about Jimmy. We start talking. And then I guess when we really started talking was when you got that job. right?
Yeah.
Selling
The chicken
chems.
job?
The chicken job.
Yeah, which I still have to this day.
You still do that?
Oh, yeah.
How many years later? How many years?
10 years.
10 years.
I still got
Jimmy,
that job.
It's an amazing job. Yep. That's his full-time gig. And dude, we talked 3 or 4 times a day when you first got that job. I've never laughed so hard on the phone.
Well, you wrote me the resume that got me the job.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just talking to you about that job. You're changing careers at that point. You never worked a corporate job in your life. You've always been independent. You did home construction. You managed your own Kirby dealer thing. You were a fantastic sales guy. But dude, you were one of the funniest people I know. That's all I'm going to say. You kill me, man.
Kirby vacuums?
Yeah, I worked for them. I was a distributor here in Pennsylvania. I was with Kirby almost 20 years.
Hold on.
Yeah, 20 years.
Tell me the wildest story.
I was the number one distributor in Pennsylvania.
Listen,
how'd you do it?
But I want to know what the weirdest story you have about being a door-to-door salesman for the vacuum is. Give us the best story you got.
Oh, he's got a few.
Oh, have I ever told you any of them, Travis?
You told me one.
Yo, who about what? My brother?
Yeah.
I can't tell you that one now. I can't throw my brother under the bus like that. There it is. There it is.
Sell me this vacuum, Jimmy Big Time. He sold me this vacuum.
I'm trying to think, JP.
Baby.
I mean, there's so many different. God, there's so many. I tell you what, if anything, I started with them when I was 18 years old, Kirby. And then I became a distributor in Pennsylvania. I resigned as a distributor and became a direct consultant. And I traveled around the country with people getting their Kirby offices up and going and rolling and making it happen for them. And I mean, I met some fucking characters. Oh my God. I mean, I'm talking these people that I was working with. These were multi-millionaires. I mean, these guys had a lot of money selling dirt suckers door to door. That's what they did.
Dirt suckers door
to door. And it was such a turn and burn business. You hire them, you sell their mom, sell their dad, sell their aunt, sell their cousins. The kid quits 5 fucking days later. You know, it's just one of those businesses that you got to constantly
recruit.
People, right?
How many people do you think you recruited and trained over the years to sell Kirby?
Thousands.
Get out. That's so crazy.
Thousands.
That's unbelievable. Jimmy did the full demo.
People,
How many stuck?
Probably none.
You were like salesperson of the year multiple times.
Oh my God. Top in the
tell you
nation.
what, I was 20. 1994 is when I opened up my distributorship. In 1994, I made $170,000 selling dirt suckers door to door at 24 years old, JP.
How many machines is that?
We were selling 100 a month.
That's unbelievable.
100 machines. Yeah. 1,200 a year. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
generated 170,000.
Back when the direct sales industry was a monster. I mean, now the internet, it's really petered out. It's horrible.
Nobody's going to open the door today, are they?
I can get at anybody's fucking door. I have to.
Let me tell you something. On the side of Jimmy Big Time's truck is the picture of a vacuum, and on the back window it says, "When the fishing sucks, I'll get you off." Jimmy Big Time.
See, I need you, JP. I fucking need you.
There it is.
Let me tell you something. When it came to getting into people's doors, that was my absolute masterpiece. I had a.
All right, what'd you do? Here I am at the door. Here I am at the door. You ready?
Huh?
I'm at home.
I can get into anybody's house at any time.
All right. Hello.
Not legally, of course.
Hello. What's up?
Hey, what's up?
What do you need?
Your sister. She home? I'm only kidding, man. By the way, has anybody stopped by with your free gift yet? No, here, that one's for you. Take it. It's free.
What is it?
Back. Let me get my shit. I run back to the van, grab my shit, barge right in. Oh, they ain't had a fucking chance. They ain't had a shot. JP, they couldn't say me. They couldn't say no, JP. I had the shit open already going through the door. Wow, look out, Jack.
What was your first
free? Yeah, what was the free gift?
What'd you say about my sister? Is she home? Is that what you said to people?
Yeah, absolutely. I could say that and get away with it. Like, see, what's the catch? Say that. A lot of people say, "Oh, what's the catch?"
What's the catch?
What's the catch, Jimmy?
Bluefish, I don't know. Tuna, bluefish, shark, whatever you want. It's all good. Has anybody stopped by to drop off your free gift yet? No, here, boom. I'm running to get my shit. Look out. So funny. I used to put my foot in the door. All right, coming in. Right in, dude. I swear to you.
What was the free gift? What was the free gift?
Listen, this was my motto.
What was the free gift?
Like detergent or paper towels and bleach, or we sell cleaning. I used to tell them we sell cleaning stuff, things to take care of the house.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, really? Never mentioned the word Kirby at the door. Fuck no, he never let you in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Never mentioned Kirby. Kirby was a no-no at the door when I was doing it. No.
Right.
We're in the area doing some advertising. The gift yours for free. We get paid just to show you. You're gonna be in for a minute. Good. I run back. I don't even let him answer. I don't even let him fucking answer. Good. Boom. Boom. Right back out.
You answer your own question. You're gonna be in for a minute. Good.
Good. Boom. You know, Eric, you've seen some of my training videos.
For sure. Jimmy Big Time was going to be a sales trainer. Remember that, man? We talked about you doing videos and motivational. You actually cut a few videos, didn't you?
I did. Yes, I did. Yeah.
Yeah. Travis, he's
made
got
a lot of
YouTube
money.
collection.
I started speaking for motorcycle dealers, Yamaha, Suzuki. I had a couple of big gigs with them. I did some work with some big realtors in the area, mortgage guys.
Yeah.
Training. I would get in front of thousands of people and just kick it. Just get
That's
it
what
done.
I want to do. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Oh, I love being mic'd up, JP. There ain't nothing like being mic'd up in front of 1,000 fucking people, dude. You know? You take a couple Xanax, you get out there, man, you're like smoke a little hooch before you go on. Woo!
Oh my God. Xanax can smoke a little hooch.
But I gotta be honest with you guys, the direct sales industry
wait a minute. I gotta be honest with you. When somebody says that doesn't mean they're being honest. That's the worst thing you can hear.
I don't like when people say. I didn't care if they didn't think it or not, because they were signing. Press hard, ma'am. There's 5 copies. There you go. That one's yours. That one's mine. See ya. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, yeah. I used to pressure people.
Jimmy, you got out and then you went back, and then remember you had to make that big decision.
Yes.
What happened?
I remember.
Dude, he was this close to going back. You did go back
to Kirby.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I knew him, Travis. This is like
Travis,
how many years ago?
Travis knew me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I opened up another office.
Yeah.
I couldn't balance it. I couldn't balance it out. And the business itself, the business changed.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
The business, people were hard to hire.
How are they selling Kirby's nowadays?
I don't know. It's not like it used to be. I mean, I know Kirby sold. Listen, and I know we're talking about vacuum cleaners on the fishing thing, but if you take a look at it, like it's like anything. You know how like all the major brands started coming together? Pure Fishing buys this. Well, Kirby kind of went that route too, and it's kind of sad because they got rid of a lot of guys. You know, your state, JP, you're in New York, right?
Yeah.
We had offices all over your state, everywhere. Binghamton, Syracuse, Buffalo, Clarence. What's the big one city up Lake George, the main city up there?
Glens Falls.
Well, yeah, but Glens Falls. What's the big city?
Saratoga, Albany.
Where? Elmira, we had them in. We had them all over.
Albany.
New York was big, man. Big. But
they're heavy. Those vacuums are heavy, though, hey?
Hey.
Yeah, but dude, they suck the dirt right out of the ground, dude. Them fucking things.
They're good.
Those are the best.
I still own one. I would never. It's a great I still own one. I've had one for 30 fucking years. You know? But anyway.
They're still American built, man. They're still American built. Kirby. Kirby.com right there, bud.
They don't want to hear about that. Talk about fishing.
All right. What do you want to talk about? Did you watch the Elite Series?
Yeah, I thought it was excellent.
Yeah. Big baits, babe, and praise of big baits, man. I love it.
I'm a big Jay Shakurik fan. I like Jay Shakurik.
Do you?
I really do. I enjoy watching him.
Is he a Wisco guy?
He's from Travis's town, ain't he?
Oh,
Wisco. He's a Wisco guy.
He was on the podcast before.
He's a cool. Seems like a good kid.
Yeah, Travis, it would be really cool, man. I mean, so let's talk about Smallmouth Crush and the structure you're going to bring to it. Are you going to start getting some of those guys from the podcast on to come on live?
Yeah,
talk about the updated scene?
I have a whole.
Whoa! All right, you want to tease a little bit? Talk to us. Okay, no teaser.
I do have to throw this part in.
Talk to us.
On every show, guys, before I forget. We do have the super chat. We got a big gift pack for Monster Bass and quite a few baits in there and a bunch of Smallmouth Crush clothes. I got a lot of guys already signed up tonight, but it's a super chat. And then I also want to say, if you copy and paste this link that's in the comments right now, whenever you buy your tackle, if you can use that link, that just helps and gives us it helps support the channel, and so we can bring these amazing guests like Jimmy on from time to time. And so I definitely appreciate the support. If you guys are buying your tackle, to please use that link first.
Cheers.
I was reading some of these comments. Oh shit! Hi Jimmy, I'm white. You can trust me.
I don't know.
I love you. Have the best people. I swear. These fans are great. I love all these guys.
And there's a lot of guys that have stuck with us.
Yeah, I see that.
We're over 200 views right now. Waves, Kurt and Nice, we got you down.
Way to go, Waves. What's up? Put them into the random generator with that pen. It's totally
Steve asked
random.
me if I'm responsible for the bird flu.
Well, you could be.
Nah, we don't have it here.
No.
They
Did you
have
have
it here
to kill a bunch of chickens?
right by my house. All the geese are dying. The farmer goes,
Yeah.
there's a bobcat that moved over to the farm because half the pond is open because the geese are on it and half of it still has ice on it. Well, the geese, they get the bird flu or whatnot, and they get out on the ice and they're all dizzy and miscombobulated and shit, and the bobcat runs out and grabs one a day.
Lee, we got you.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Ducks and geese are dying from it.
Yeah, put your mask on, get your vaccines. You guys will be fine.
I'm good.
Yeah. Jimmy's good. He'll just wrap himself in that American flag. America,
Yeah, I
baby.
like America.
He loves America.
I do.
If you don't love her, saddle up, baby.
JP, you changed roles now. Why are you not doing the whole tournament thing? I know you're guiding, right? You're guiding.
Yeah, I just focused on that. I figured a business isn't going to grow if I don't show up and try to do that as much as I can.
Mhm.
So, and nobody goes to the tournaments anymore. Even 6 years ago, the ABA was averaging 100 boats, and now it's averaging 40.
Yeah, a
So,
lot less here.
Like you said, you drive somewhere to fish a tournament, and then you take third place and get $200, and you're like, boy, that was a waste of my time.
The ABA only gets here probably about, I think my brother said they were averaging 14 to 15 guys at the Maryland ABA.
Why?
So
why?
We have some big events up here.
VFLs at the same time and vice versa.
Oh, schedule's all wonky.
VFLs ain't getting no numbers.
I hear they're having trouble getting codes.
Well, didn't the BFLs take away a bunch of electronics off people's boats?
No,
Did
not
they?
VFLs.
Oh,
No, the Toyota series did.
Yep.
Oh,
Do
shoot.
they still have co-anglers and Toyotas?
What do I got to do?
Oh, in the Toyota series, you can. What is it?
60 inches like bass.
Shoot.
Yeah, what
Trying
is
to
the
think.
Toyota rule?
You could use LivScope, JP, and Toyota.
All 3 days or one on, one off?
Good. Yeah, I think it is maybe one on, one off.
Does anybody know here? Let's see.
Why do you think they did that?
Invitationals is one on, one off, and I think the Toyotas is
For real?
I
Are the
don't.
co-anglers?
Is there restrictions on transducers?
And in the Toyota series, a co-angler can bring his own LivScope now too.
For
Yeah.
real?
Yes.
That's how they're
I
trying to
did
get
hear
co-anglers back. So they're trying to get co-anglers back so they got a shot.
Yeah, I can't wait till they do that.
What are they going to do? How are they going to secure it?
They
Yeah.
got the ice fishing bundle, and they have this bracket that it
Like a
sits,
sniper
on
pole.
the gunnel and stuff.
Okay,
I
and
don't
it's
know.
going to bang against your fiberglass driving down the lake.
Travis,
better
I need you to
drive
do me a favor, Travis. Eric, give a shout out to the rooster. He's watching.
Yo, Kenny the Rooster! Kenny the Rooster's legit, man. That dude's got skills and he can fish his ass off. You got to bring him on one time, man. Send him the link. Get him on tonight. Let's go $5 with Kenny the Rooster. I'm all in. Does he want to come on?
Oh shit,
I'll
man!
have to
There's a
get
lot
him
of
geared
rules
up, Aaron.
here.
Yeah, Travis, what are you going to do? Travis, do you still want to get into a Toyota if somebody's going to have a LivScope on the back of your boat?
I don't care about that.
You don't?
Toyota Series first and third day allowed, but not the second. I don't know about this, man.
Well, that's
Does
what it's like for the
Toyota-
Invitationals for sure. I know for sure
Wait
that's
a
how the
minute.
Invitationals is.
Somebody
Well, hold
just
on,
said
JP. Does the Invitational have co-anglers or no?
No.
no,
Oh,
they
wow.
don't.
But the Toyotas has co-anglers.
Yes.
Yes.
JP,
And
he said-
Toyotas
this
is
guy
allowing a co to bring his own unit,
Yes.
right?
It says here, Toyota Series is first and third day forward facing allowed, but not on day 2.
Wow.
That
So if
don't
you
make
make
sense.
the cut, you get it.
Okay.
I ain't playing that game.
What, you can't catch them without it?
No, I for a river tournament for sure I could.
Okay. So
But-
you'd still go in, but for a lake tournament, you can't catch them?
Nah.
Yeah, you could.
Dude, that would be awesome. Just turn it off one day and see how you would fish.
It wouldn't be fun.
Would it be weird?
I'm really pissed off about this right now.
I think they're trying to get co-angler participation up, bro. So
It
there's
doesn't
more
matter.
money for people to win, right?
I think next year you're going to see it gone at that level. That Castledine was saying they got to do something to get the co-anglers and the boaters back.
Because there ain't no money in it if they don't, right?
No,
I mean,
yeah, he's like, dude. I mean, he's like at 140 boats. He's like, it doesn't even pay to fish the tournament.
what? That's what he said at 140 boats?
Yeah, because the payout gets after first place, it shrinks so much when they don't have over 200 boats.
JP,
so you
did
gotta-
you see that tournament
you gotta
organization out of Wisconsin, the Wisco? They did a that super tournament. I think it's $2,000 per boat to enter.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
You going to do it, Travis?
No, I won't. I won't be able to get back there. But
Oh, because
we're
of the-
thinking about. I mean, we really need to talk about this, JP. And don't text me tomorrow, but in the next couple days.
Wise
I'm never
Fishing
texting
just
you
say,
again. I told you that last
hey,
week.
listen.
Oh, you're done
Why-
texting?
Hey, wait a minute, guys. Listen. Wise Fishing says, I'll say it again. Toyota has forward facing in all periods, but a limit of 2 transducers in the
Okay.
Toyotas.
You're good.
This 360 counts as one of them transducers.
Well, how do you just do you have to
Okay.
take them off, or is there a solution?
Yeah, they have the little thing they give you that you have to unplug it and put their
You
little
have to
lock
lock
on
it or something, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I would probably, I would just go with 2. Man, it'd be hard to fuck this. I need my 360 too.
Dude, go
Which
back
one?
to
If you
fishing.
had a choice, what would you take?
Yeah, right.
I would take LivScope.
Yeah, me too.
Sure.
So I can run. Oh, I can run one. Well, man. So you got to make a decision for that tournament. Do you run trolling motor, pole, 360? I can only have. So I guess I would do the pole and the trolling motor. Yep. And just not have 360. I know the spots. Like I know how it.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're
Where
good,
would you
man.
be fishing now? Where are they at this year?
Aren't they
Man.
going to the same ones? Toyota?
Yeah, but they're going down. They're going down east. They're going to
It
be
was
going out
won
of-
by Chippewa Bay, or there was some good fish in Chippewa Bay this year. It was actually won out of Clayton this past season.
But where are they launching it, Travis?
They're launching
This
out
year.
of Messina.
Messina.
2 hours away.
Oh,
It's a
wow.
hike down and down, back down.
2 and 2. So your day is 4. You have 4 hours of fishing, 4 hours of running.
Yeah.
It's almost 2 hours to get to Ogdenburg, Travis.
Yeah. I don't it's I mean, you're
long
wasting
run,
your
man.
2 hours. You're 2 hours for sure.
That's a long run. You have to get gas on that 2-hour run?
Yeah.
You do. You got to fill up. So like 2 hours and 15.
My boat
Take you
holds
15
52
minutes.
gallon. The Triton.
many?
is there.
Yeah, that's a lot. How much is
52
yours
gallons.
sold, Travis?
50.
What do you got? What do you got, JP?
50.
50.
50.
JP, what boat do you have?
521R Ranger.
Oh, nice.
Still?
Yeah.
Nice.
They fixing it?
It's in the shop right now. I got an email last week.
When's it
Travis,
coming back?
What are you using, Travis? The Camus still?
Yeah, I have a Camus.
I heard they're going out of business.
No, not true.
What?
That's what I heard.
No.
Where'd you hear that?
I heard Triton is too. They're in trouble.
What?
Maybe.
Yeah. I heard Triton, Camus.
What are you watching? That
Where'd you
Team
hear-
Marine guy, Jimmy?
What?
You watching that Team Marine guy?
No, who's that?
Oh, he put a video out. He said the same thing. Triton for sure, and Camus is to follow. He said.
I seen shit on Facebook. Facebook don't lie, JP.
I don't see how Camus would be. That
This
would
guy
be
says
weird.
Camus is going to focus on saltwater because their bass boat sales
No,
aren't what
they've
they
been saying
were.
that rumor's been out for years, bud.
I don't
Yeah.
see too many of them. I have a couple here and there down our way.
Yeah, true. More
There's
up
only a
north.
Good
couple
boat.
on the bay.
It's a
It's
great
a
boat.
fine riding boat. It is. That's a fact, Jack. It rides great in rough water. It's tough.
I love the Camus.
It's tough out there. It's tough out there. Sport has changed.
There's going to be a lot of big changes coming up, guys, for the collective. So be prepared.
I think it's already here, bro. More on the way. That sounds happy. Everybody just paused to read the comments.
Yeah.
I know.
It's like an ice just came over the whole show.
Well,
JP, did you ever go saltwater fishing?
No, I never have been.
Oh man,
Wow.
I'm only an hour from the shore where I live, and
Yeah, he's a flounder pounder, that guy.
we catch some big fluke, buddy.
Flukes.
We catch them on bass rods, 15-pound and 12-pound leader, and we
Your
catch
drop
these
shot.
7 and 8-pound fluke, dude. It's like, whoop, and they're on the bottom, Yeah, we catch them. We catch some good ones, like drop shot, and we fish a bucktail.
Yeah.
Then up top, we fish a killie or a spearing. So you got a bucktail with a gulp on it. 10 inches up, you got a little leader out, a little drop shot, and you put a piece of meat on there, and we smoke them. You would love it.
Isn't it a three-way? Isn't it a three-way swivel? Because you got a little leader on the killie.
Yeah,
it's a T.
Yeah.
Like T for Travis,
so
T for
fun.
Texas.
So fun. We got 4 boats. I got 4 boats in my family. 5 counting my brothers.
And
We got a
18
bay boat.
grandchildren.
We got a bay boat. I got 2 bass boats, a Triton, a Nitro, a bay boat. Then we got a Lowe's with a river boat, for fishing the rivers and stuff.
Yeah.
And then my brother's got a Triton. So we got all kind of boats.
so those that are just joining us, Jimmy mentioned when the show started, he has 18 grandchildren. And so he made them name the first names. I want you to name their middle names. 18 of them. Go.
I can't do it.
Come on, bud.
Their middle
What
names
kind of grandpa are you?
All their middle names are the
What
same.
kind of grandpa are you?
Their middle name is Jim, every one of them.
Caroline Jim Steiner.
No, JBT it is. It's
Victoria
Sullivan
Jim.
JBT Steiner.
Right.
You see the new logo, Eric? Did I show you that?
Yeah, it's just not showing up. Wait a minute. Come on
You
in.
got that blue screen in the background, bud.
Yeah, it's tough.
Fuck.
Hold it closer. Hold it closer.
I like
No,
it.
hold it closer. Show us your shirt.
Oh, this is the old logo. Oh. That's the old logo.
Big time.
Fuck it. Big time.
Big God. Big Craig Jimmy.
Oh, God. You guys are too much, man.
You got to make a trip
Travis,
up here.
I really missed you.
Yeah, I
You
know.
got to make a trip up this summer. This would be a good time. I want Jimmy big time in my boat, though. We need 2 big personalities in a big boat.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, why can't?
Yeah.
Well, listen,
Me and Big Time versus Epic Eric and Travis.
Why don't we
Eric-
do it?
Eric is scheduled.
Yes, JP, I'm with you.
Eric's scheduled to come up on May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Jimmy, you're welcome to come up.
I just got to make sure I don't have a local derby
He
here.
won't
But
be coming up. He won't come.
I'm coming. I'm fishing with JP. JP. You got 2 live scopes. I can look at one. You can look at one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. It's over.
You don't
You
even
just put me near him. I can catch him. I swear. Just put me near him. I got fucking hand grenades.
Yeah.
Are you gonna fish or what?
Have you fished it all this year yet, Jimmy?
Yes, I went out yesterday.
Oh, really?
Fucking freezing.
Yeah.
It was colder than a well digger's ass.
Where do you live?
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it was
I
cold
live-
yesterday.
It was 39 yesterday, but we have a nice warming trend coming in. They're biting.
39. It never got above 30 in New York, but we went to the Suffering show yesterday and we suffered and suffered, bro. That
I'll
show
bet.
sucked. That show sucked.
The water was 37 yesterday. Cold. But the shallow lake, the water is a little warmer. It's up into like 41, 42.
You
But
been fishing?
I was pinging a minnow yesterday, so
Did you catch them? Pinging?
nah.
Yeah.
They wouldn't eat it. I tried a treble hook. They wouldn't eat nothing.
You tried snagging them.
I dropped down a bunker hook. They wouldn't fucking eat it.
There's a lot of that going on the elites.
Oh God.
Get that jerkbait by.
I don't think so.
I'm just kidding, dude.
It's almost impossible to snag a fish with a jerk bait. Yeah.
That's what.
JT, where are we going to fish? We're going to fish. We're going to take them on the river. We're going to take them on the big lake.
Yeah, it'd just be weather dependent, but we'll be in Canada for sure.
Okay. Wait a minute. I don't know if I can go to Canada. Do they accept felons over there?
Do you have an enhanced driver's license?
I have a good driver's license. Yes, sir.
No, do you have an enhanced?
I have a passport as well.
Okay, you're good.
I'm safe.
Yeah.
I have to get a license online. How do you get the Canadian license?
Online.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Let's go to
yeah.
Canada.
Oh, yeah.
We got to put some money up for this, JP. We got to do a little something crazy.
Nah.
Let's just get you up there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good point. I'm all juiced up.
Yeah.
You've been invited for years now. You never come up.
Oh, he's coming up.
I've been invited by quite a few people to come up there.
Eric, he's already
you
there.
got everybody invite him.
He's already there.
I don't think you know Jimmy too well.
What?
He's always dealing with stuff.
I am.
You know Jimmy.
Well, you cut what, 138 lawns a week?
56.
That's pretty good.
56 lawns. Yeah, that's what I got. That's small. That's small.
Is it?
That's small.
Sounds pretty big.
Nah. 2.5 days.
Okay. Sounded bigger.
It'd be 20 a day.
Right.
I got to hire somebody this year to cut them, so I might have some free time.
There you go. Yeah.
You keep your blades pretty good, nice and sharp.
Nice and sharp, buddy.
Yeah.
Got that Toro still?
6 mowers.
0 turn.
Big ones.
You go pretty fast. You know how to make a really cool pattern and stuff?
Yeah, it's the mower don't do it. The striper's on the bottom of the deck. My mower's striped. Yeah.
Did you get the Toros or the Fergusons?
I have a Toro. I do, which is X mark now.
Yeah, I got a buddy that's he's a firefighter, but firefighters work 2 days and take 5 days off, so he's got a landscaping business. He made millions of dollars just mowing lawns,
Oh yeah,
millions.
I guess my grass. I probably make 50, 60 cutting grass a year extra.
Wow.
I don't make millions, but I do okay.
It's pretty
It's
good.
easy money. It's a service. In order to make money in this world, you have to have some sort of a service. You got to have repeat customers. You have to, which you guys do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well.
Anyway. I think we lost everybody.
We said it was going to be quick. No, we got more viewers than we had earlier.
It's 204 watching, Jimmy, big time.
That's awesome.
204.
I like this show for some reason. We appreciate it. We don't understand it. We appreciate it. Last chance, guys, for the super chat.
All right, giveaway time. Giveaway time.
Giveaway.
Let's go.
A lot of cool baits in here. buffs, and then we got a couple t-shirts and hoodies, Smallmouth Crush gear going out in that bag. Oh, it's my turn. Ready?
Yes, this is you.
Well, we're gonna wait. Maybe some,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see. Let's go down the list. We talked about the Bass Lab. We talked about Big Time. We talked about JP. There's really nothing new. We kind of hit on the Florida event. I watched a little of it.
We're going to talk about the 2 DQs.
Oh.
Well.
Go ahead, JP. You brought it up.
All right, there, MC's in. I thought, I don't know about the, I didn't look into the Matt Herring issue. Flock of Moosin, we got you in. And then what happened to what's his name?
Well, Matt Herring, his son, I guess, told him where the tournaments have been getting won, the exact location, which ended up being where Bill Owen won the tournament.
Really?
But Matt Herring didn't self-report yet, didn't say anything, but then he got lie detected and failed because of it. And because he didn't call the tournament director and tell him that he had that information, even though he didn't act on the information, they DQ'd him.
That's fair.
Okay. Now, Scott Martin, everybody knows what happened to Scott Martin. He got caught up in a conversation he wasn't supposed to be in, and he self-reported, and he got disqualified.
Yep. I think
now Bass is taking a beating over this now when all they're doing is implementing the rules the way that the anglers wanted them to implement it, and they all voted for them to implement it.
Yes. So it's very strange. I think Scott was probably hoping for a little small penalty, not a DQ from the event. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he didn't see that coming. Yeah, I don't know.
Matt Herring quit the elites over it.
Yeah. Yep.
And he was one of the biggest voices last year talking about how they needed to enforce the rules.
Really?
How ironic.
I'll tell you what. Everybody's getting information on there. I mean, if it was anywhere, it was 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Yeah.
I seen it.
Joe, we got you in.
2 eyes. I seen somebody cheat.
Did you really?
Absolutely.
When was
that? You were probably with me when I got that one phone call, Jim.
Yes, I was.
From a popular angler.
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
Blew my mind.
Yeah.
So it puts Bass in a bad spot because here they are just doing what the anglers asked for. They said, "God damn it, just enforce the rules." They enforce them, and now you go online and everybody's taking the side of the person that broke the rule. I just don't. That blows my mind.
But nobody knows what the real story was. Let's be honest.
That's a good point.
If you're self-reporting, you're telling the story of what you want Bass to hear, but what really happened.
Yeah, but he still admitted to breaking the rule, though.
Agreed.
Whether it was more of a break or
time out.
Or just break.
Time out. But when you publicly tell a story one way, and it might have happened another way, you got, that's maybe when the public is outraged about it. Nobody knows what really happened.
I kind of felt the way that he said he broke the rule was pretty cut and dry. I got caught in a conversation, and I asked about the water clarity. Now, when you're in Florida, water clarity is like one of the most important things.
Well, that's his side of the story, is what Eric's trying to say.
Right. And so people don't think that's a big deal. But what really happened? I'm not saying anything different happened, but nobody ever knows what really happens unless you're in the room. And then people can't even tell the story the same way twice. So everybody's reacting to the announcement, not knowing what really happened. No one, Travis could blow the doors off, all of it, because he was an elite. And since then, he's gotten calls. that were asking for more than water quality. But he's not going to call anybody out. Jimmy Big Time witnessed somebody cheating directly, and he's not going to call him out. Maybe you know about somebody cheating. You're not going to call him out. No one's calling anybody out in this game. But there are stories to be told. Maybe one day someone will write a book under a surname so they don't get, their tires slashed or their car keyed.
I had taken out a couple elite guys on the home waters around here quite a few times.
After the cutoff period?
No, prior.
That's fine. That's all legal.
They told me.
Right.
Listen,
somebody.
There's a lot of yeah. I like Eric's point. Even the side of the story, and even if you're in the same room, everyone has a different
of what went down, man.
Jimmy, I want to play a game with just you and you only.
Here we go.
This is a mental game.
All right.
I'm going to play a video. I want you to follow the directions on the video. Okay?
Okay. Are you setting me up for failure?
I think he is. But you got to play it anyway.
Are you going to try to embarrass me?
How many times the players?
How many times the players pass the ball?
Count.
They're all white.
White shirts. You counting?
Oh. Why? I don't get this.
Count.
There was a gorilla in there. There was a gorilla in there.
The correct answer is 16 passes.
That's what I was going to say.
Did you spot the gorilla?
Yes, I did. You can't send that to somebody with ADHD, bro. That's trouble. All I see is that fucking gorilla. I didn't see the ball. I just seen the gorilla.
He wasn't even trying to count the passes.
No, I was waiting for. I knew the gorilla was coming. I knew it.
The first 2 seconds he stopped counting because he didn't see the first set because his eyes are going like it.
Oh, I couldn't. I can't follow that. That's not nice.
They're all white. Yes, they are.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's
JP,
funny.
how far do you live from Travis?
Oh, 3.5 hours. I live in Albany.
Good.
Yeah, right.
Albany is where I was, the city I was trying to think of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're right there where they all come together up to the thruway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Lake George.
Oh, so do I. That's a hidden
Love that
gem.
lake. Love that
I'll
lake.
tell you.
Jimmy, roughly how old are you now?
57.
How many spawns you have left?
Oh, good question.
How many spawns? I don't have any spawns left, bro. I'm shooting blanks, dog. Air comes out now.
What? No. What he's talking about, not trying to have a baby. He said, how many more years do you have left on this planet?
Oh God, I hope many.
And I don't like how Eric called it a planet. I'd prefer to in this
I
realm.
hope I have many. I really do. I love life. Whoa, where'd JP
I'm still here. No, I'm still here.
He's rubbing his wife's feet.
Oh,
No, I'm right here.
oh,
That's coming soon, though.
Attaboy.
I'm into rubbing feet, Jimmy.
Are you? How about feet pics?
What's that?
You never sold your feet for? You never sold feet pictures?
Oh, feet pics. I would sell feet pics in a second. Hell yeah.
I just snapped my old lady's feet. We get rich, baby.
Hey, talk about the time. Jimmy, that you guys, you and Travis had some business ideas with Jack.
Oh, God.
No, we're good.
Travis, remember he wrote our bonus down on a piece of napkin, our new bonus?
Jimmy and Travis worked together selling HVAC contracts.
Well, I didn't sell anything.
Okay, you never sold one? No. How long did you work
Travis stole all my leads.
He stole the Glenn Ross leads.
He sold everyone. He stole my leads and told Jack he got them.
Uh-huh.
Douchebag. Yeah, Jack, I got the X date on Miles Brothers and Hansenberry. Oh, you did, huh? Yeah, I got the X date.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he was.
But you guys would sit around and brainstorm on business ideas on get rich quick schemes.
Oh God.
What was the best one? What was one you almost did?
Travis.
Maybe Travis is cringing. Come on.
Do you remember when he said we can make $1 million selling mugs?
Mugs?
Yeah.
No.
You don't remember that meeting?
What was the mug idea?
Just print things on mugs. It's like print.
I kind of remember that.
Sucks and
Yeah, but
sell
there's people
it.
doing that now.
What's
There's
a
people
mug?
doing that. There's people doing the laser cutting on the coffee cups.
Yeah, the
and they're
laser,
selling
but
them
that's
for
different.
$45
Yeah,
a
it's
piece
different.
now.
Yeah.
Hey, you got ice cream?
Yeah, it's
It's,
a yogurt.
Frozen yogurt pop called a Yasso.
Oh, nice.
Yasco, baby. They're
Organic?
tasty.
Is it organic?
No.
No, it's
Ain't nothing organic about cookie dough.
yeah, it's well, no, but it's fake.
Fig.
Fake cookie dough.
It's fake.
Oh, fake cookie dough.
Huh. What was
Travis.
another idea? So you guys were going to do mugs. What else were you going to do over there to make $1 million?
Oh, he wanted to make fishing rod holders for the longest time. These foam platforms, you stick your
Let's
rod.
not
No,
talk about that, JP.
Oh,
That's
we're not
still
talking
happening, bud.
Travis.
What the hell are you talking about, JP? That's still happening.
It is?
How about aquafonics?
Yeah.
The rod crib?
Shh, quiet.
Remember the
What do you mean?
aquaponics, Travis?
Shut up.
He wanted to grow lettuce indoors. Remember,
Hydroponics. Did you say aquaponics?
Ebonics. Yeah, aquaponics.
No, it's
And he wanted to have largemouth bass in there pooping to make the lettuce grow fast. I'm not kidding you.
What else?
I got
Everybody's just reading the comments at this point.
I was just looking. They're talking to themselves now. They don't even like us anymore. It's over. JP, it's over.
I think it's time to pick the winner.
Jimmy's full of pyramid schemes.
He was involved in a few. See, what was the telecommunications one? Jack tried to get me involved in
No,
that
I
one.
wasn't. No, the only thing I ever did was to see, and I believed in the product to this day. So that's the only thing I ever tried.
That's true. Do you know anybody still taking it?
A couple people.
Do you?
No, I can't afford it. It ain't cheap, dude.
No? How much does it cost a month?
What's it? 170 for
Holy shit.
4? Yeah, the 4 bottle. Yeah.
Tell us about ASEA. What does it do?
No,
You can't do it anymore?
I didn't want to get involved with that. Nah.
All right. What was the other idea you guys had up there? Neither of you will say it. I know it, but you're not going to say it. Look at Travis. Look at him, Cheshire grinning.
No, there was a couple ones that just can't be told.
Well, we had the idea and somebody else is doing it.
Doing what?
What we wanted to do.
What did you want to do? You dirty.
Me?
Me? I ain't saying shit. I didn't do nothing.
I ain't saying nothing either. So we're good.
Okay. All right. So the secret is safe. Your lips are sealed. We'll just have to let the audience guess. What do you think that those three guys talked about as a get-rich-quick scheme? It was an internet-based business, and someone is doing it today and making a lot of money. What I want to know is, where would you get it from? Or you just fake that it was? Was that the plan? Listen, I know that I know what I'm talking about. So you have to get Jimmy. In that one idea that you guys had,
I didn't have that. Don't say you guys. Leave me out of it.
Somebody had the idea. You were in the room participating in the conversation, true or not? Okay, you were. And it doesn't mean you wanted to do it, but the only question I have is, where would you get the product from?
I have an OnlyFans page. And believe it or not, it's making money.
You wear that stuff?
I have my own stuff.
That's even freakier.
I have my own stuff.
Don't make me say it.
I have an OnlyFans page. That's all I can tell you.
And you wear that stuff?
Now I wear other stuff. You'd be surprised.
This got awkward.
It's very. We're never going to reveal it.
I don't have an OnlyFans page.
No.
People are going to, miniature Manscaped vacuums, want to collab, selling feet pics, buying mugs at China, have a cabinet in your garage. Same.
Right. Steve Hardy says that I need to take place at Billy Mays as seen on TV. I had been headhunted by what do they call it, Eric? The people that
infomercials.
That sell. I have been headhunted by people in the infomercial business to sell their product. I've been headhunted.
Billy Mays.
Yeah, they used to call me Jimmy.
You guys, both you guys could be. Guy? Yeah, both you guys could be ShamWow dudes.
They used to call me Jimmy ShamWow, JP.
No
ShamWow
doubt.
Guy's still around. He just did a podcast the other day. That guy's actually
he beat
still
his
alive.
wife real bad or something, wasn't he? He beat his wife and shit. Yeah.
Ooh, not good.
Yeah. I could sell that fucking chamois in a minute, like that.
You could.
Yeah.
Man, it's a total sham job.
Yeah.
Sham job. Wow.
Jimmy Black Tights. Set it and forget it. The original was Ron Popeil, though. He was.
He truly was. He goes into my brother's restaurant all the time in California.
He had that spray hair, right? You could spray the hair.
Yeah, spray hair. He had the rotisserie chicken thing, the pocket fisherman, the Popeil's pocket fisherman. Who had one of those?
I know I bought the Banjo Minnow when it came out.
Was that Ron Popeil?
You remember the lighted and electronic lure kit I bought, and it worked.
Oh yeah, did it really?
Yeah.
Get out, man! I would love to go out there with some infomercial.
In fact,
the flex tape guy. There's another one.
I gotta write that down on my list
for sure. Ryan Rasmussen's in for smallmouth shaped fleshlights.
There you go. Ryan's in. Ryan's in 15 times now.
Who bought the
flying lure too? I bought the flying lure. That worked.
Oh, the flying lure was great for you. Skip it to the front of a dock on a spinning rod and swim under it.
Oh yeah.
JP would go like this. He'd go right.
He'd go out to get it and swam right by his head.
It was a flat tube. Remember, it was just a flat tube.
Yeah.
That thing was good, and the banjo minnow was good.
We've caught
MC
fish.
Hammer
I never got into the banjo minnow.
I caught fish on the banjo minnow. No
Flying
doubt.
lure we have, me and my dad, way back.
The original banjo minnow was definitely a legit bait.
Could you still sell an infomercial bait today?
Yes.
You could.
Think about what came after the banjo minnow. Flukes, finesse fish, like all that shit came out after.
What happened to Travis? I guess he's not doing the giveaway, guys.
There he is.
There he is. You gonna do the giveaway, bro?
Yes.
The worst one ever was the helicopter lure. Lure.
Terrible.
Horrible.
All right, I got the winner here.
What do you got?
We're gonna let Jimmy call out the winner.
Okay, Jimmy.
You gotta look in the private chat, Jimmy.
Where, buddy?
Up top right says comments. Private chat.
Oh, private chat. Okay, I have to click on that.
And the winner is
Bobby Balsa.
There you go.
You're welcome, Bobby.
Big fish, Bobby Balsa.
That's
he
right.
loves morning. He had comment of the night. He loves morning wood, night wood, midday wood. I think he.
Does he make his own baits?
His favorite colored bait is bro bone.
There it is, Jimmy. Can you read it?
No, what's it say? Oh, morning wood. Oh my God. Remember that time I seen that bear? Remember we were at your house? And I jumped out of bed with a half a boner?
Dude, how hilarious was that trip, bro? The Yeti cat incident. The Yeti cat incident. Remember who cast the lure and it came straight down next to your ear? Was that you? It went shoot. It went straight up. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, we caught some fish that week. Remember we kept those walleyes?
Yeah, we're gonna eat them. Remember?
We threw them back.
Yeah.
We were fishing the kelp forests. They were loaded in there, man.
Yeah, kelping. We were kelping.
Kelping, dude. Centipede was deadly. And the jig rig. And the jig rig.
Yeah. I have a bait. I designed a bait close to the jig rig.
That's your MO. You love your baits. And then you make
power team guy, man. I used to love Bobby. Bobby's a good dude, man.
Back in the day, man.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Outstanding.
Well, good show, man. Hey, guys. I think we're gonna wrap it up. That way I can have all four of my guests when we hit end still be around. We can
Big JP made it to the end of an episode. That's life.
Whoa, that's fantastic, man. Give Big JP a hand, everybody. Good job.
That's because I was here, JP.
That's right. He didn't want to miss the minute.
Jimmy Big Time definitely kept it entertaining, energetic, high level enthusiasm throughout the whole Smallmouth Crush show today. We're so happy everybody tuned in on this beautiful March Monday, baby. Oh yeah, we got caught up with Epic Eric. We had Jimmy Big Time come in. He hasn't been on in what, a year, Jimmy? Almost 2?
Something like that.
It's been a long time, man.
More
People
than
knew though. As soon
that.
as Travis posted on this thing that he had a special guest going, I came on early. I was looking at the comments, and everybody was putting JBT's coming on, so they knew before you knew that you were coming on tonight. Oh yeah.
I seen some of that. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, these guys are great, man. You got great to all his fans, all the people at Smallmouth Crush. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all the guys that buy the baits too. We really do, man. Awesome people you got, Travis, JP, and Eric. Awesome guys.
Thank you.
And I'm fishing with you, big dog.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, all right, guys. We ready to end this?
We are ready, bro.
Do we just sign off?
No, you stick around, bud. I'm gonna just put a little end in here, and
okay.
We say until next time.
We'll
see
you on the water.
On the water.
Okay.
Yeah. See you on the water.
There we go.
Are we off?
Not yet,
off,
bud.
bro.
What you say?
What happened?